Hello, welcome back. Last time I visited some sort of hanging village thing with people who were there but didn't want to see me and hid away, and I couldn't do much of anything there. Right here there's a straight finger, but sometimes I put my cursor at the end and there's a bent finger. I don't know what the difference is. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now, since I found absolutely nothing to do in either of the two zones I visited. Right, so now I know I take the sky rail to get to the tree zone, where the hanging village is, then take the cart from there to get to the wood chipping and water zone, where there's also nothing to do, but maybe someday there will be. Anyway, yeah, so knowing those things, I know what it looks like. There, bent finger. I guess that means turn without moving, but no, so did the other thing. Why the bent? I don't get it. I'm sure it's some convention, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, so I know what a desk swap looks like now. So I'd like to know the full bounds of my environment all the way back here. And see if there's like something I can do here to unlock the rest of the game. Hello. Projection of someone. See, I already found something interesting. There was that weird chair with a cage like this around it that I spotted, so I wonder if that, like, projects my image to a place like this when I sit in it. So maybe someone's sitting in that chair. Give me a second, hold on. I thought I saw something I wanted to look at here. This looks like one of those things that would turn and have one of those symbols behind it, but I guess it's not. Okay, so, why can I go to this corner? Yeah, because there's a door here. Is that how I came in here in the first place? Probably. I remember it was somewhere around here. I don't know if that was Gen's face or someone else. This where the chair is, right? There's no one in it currently. But yeah, I note the very similar matching cage. Microphone hanging down. Presumably there's a camera there somewhere too. So yeah, sit down here and yeah, I am broadcasting from that spot. That's what you do here, right? Let's see. So lever pulls down the cage. This button... No, that button puts the cage down. Then this turns on the broadcast or something? Maybe. Okay, so maybe I have some context for what this device does. I don't know if I can use it. Okay, so there's the sky rail that I rode. There's like a big pipe thing above it. I think that's what I'm seeing here. Like, that looks like the right shape. Stairway coming up to it. The surrounding environment, I just can't really tell. And I can see some kind of reflection in this. Loading. There's something up there. I can't look at it, though. Straight finger. And here's the room that I just came from with the door. Can I close it again? I can. Is there anything on the back of the door? It's worth looking, since I'm here and I've closed it. You never know. Maybe there's something important. That was... I guess this cage closing again. Okay. I need to be super thorough with stuff like this, apparently, because, like, information is so sparse here. I'll take any little tiny scrap I can get. Alright, so the door has, like, PlayStation D-pad patterns on it. Maybe that's gonna be important. That's what I learned. Alright, I'll open it again for convenience, because I'll be coming back through there when I'm ready to return to one of those two other zones. I don't know if... Yeah, so there were clearly two distinct zones, you know, separated by a disk boundary and by some kind of transport, so I'll think of those basically how I thought of Ages on the Isle of Mist, each with its own distinct activity. So right now I'm on the equivalent of Mist Island here. Central hub. Getting to other places, in theory. Yeah, things gonna happen again. How does that respond to my presence? Like, it knows when I come in this door. Maybe it's wired to the door opening and closing or something. Well, but I didn't interact with the door. I don't know, things just mysteriously move in this world sometimes. Okay, so here's this dome. That's on the main island. That sounds like a good place to try and go. I can look off the side. I don't know what this place is currently. It's too far away to tell if it's a place I've been. So there's the sky rail. Here's a... I think that's a different transport system. And that's too far away to see what it is. Here's something. Here's something. Okay, can I go to what that something was? I think so. This is the Beetle Temple, right? Yeah, Beetle Temple. Alright. Do those beetles show me anything? I forget. Yes, okay, you pull them and there's like stained glass depictions here. Okay, I recognize this building now. Yeah, big pipe coming into it. So this is the boiler. Look at those teeth. The teeth grind up the wood, so that's where I rode in. And then there's this. Not sure what part that represents. Alright, so this is telling me this may be informative. Let's look at these again. Is that the same one I just looked at? Yes, okay. So when I go left... Yeah, the transitions... No, I can see how far that slides, so the transitions are useful. Wonder if I'm gonna get like some kind of inventory item that'll I can apply to this to translate it at some point. Because like this seems like it's gotta be important somehow. A lot of things seem like that though. Okay, how will I orient myself here? This was the entry I came in. I think I was looking at this beetle. One more time. Yes, okay. It's that same one. So I go left. It slides that far. So now here's the next beetle. I know nothing of this. The tree's had its bark peeled off or something. Or maybe that's just the way it grows. Like, this has got to be Gen. Gan, whatever his name is. Gain. Slide that far. Here's a... Are those buttons? No, those are lights. So lit from below. Gain with the starfisher or whatever. This is like when I fell into the Island of Mist, but you know, I already saw this and I know nothing new about it at this point. There are 5 of these. More writing that I can't tell if it's different from the other one because they're pretty indistinct. People worshipping the man. 2 celestial bodies. Well, yeah, sun and moon. This doesn't really look like the hanging village that I was at. It's a lot more lush and green. But, you know, maybe they just chopped down all the greenery for book production, and now that's what it looks like. But also those buildings were a different shape. But also, you know, maybe there's some artistic interpretation in this, this depiction. Well, obviously there is. And Gain writing in his thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, I don't think the number of ribbons coming out of that means anything. But maybe I'll be able to associate these with, like, age equivalents that I visit at some point. I don't know. Anyway, so let's go look for new information somewhere else. Do I have one more bit of old information to look at? I think I do. No, that's the same one. Okay. I guess I do want this exit. I was turning what will now be right. I did it, I think. Because I wanted to look at an object over here. Okay, yeah, so this is the start. This giant sword. He's gone! Okay, check it out. This is information. The man's body was taken away. Okay? And I saw a projection when I returned here. So yeah, there are people here. Things just change. Like maybe one of those events I saw has set a trigger for something elsewhere and like stuff will happen. I kind of appreciated the solitude of the Isle of Mist though. Like, things didn't move around on their own, and that was nice. So right, this is a 5-button code input. And I don't have the code. This is like a microscope or something. Or, you know, scope looking down there. That'll mean something when I... Oh, hey! Here's another of these buttons to press. Alright, it's not glowing blue like the other two I saw were, but it has the same shape and behavior. Okay, and I didn't go this far. Is that as far as I can go here, really? Surely I can crawl under that pipe. There's some kind of generator or something. Okay, yes, I can crawl under the pipe. Of course I can. But there's a big cliff right here. Okay, so bridge up high. Whole lot of nothing. Character is showing no interest in going behind this thing, so we'll assume there's nothing of interest back there. And nothing else up here. Yeah, nothing else up here. Okay. So my prison cage, yes, showing no interest in inspecting the giant sword. In the prison cage, I can't... Oh, I can look at the wall, but can't do anything with it. All right. So if I go the other... What did I just see? So right, that connects to the transport station there. Is there anything new I can do here at all, other than go behind that one pipe? Can I continue this way? I can. And here's this island. I've been here, though. It's a bunch of nothing. Like, nothing. Okay, this was much less informative than I hoped. Wasn't there a way to, like, rotate this whole building, though? Maybe with this mechanism? If I do this, does anything happen? I can look in here. Just see that. Not helpful to me. Having rotated it like that... Hold on, have I crossed this? Yes, this is what leads me to the places I explored. And that. I don't know how to get there. But now, wait, if that leads... How does that lead? No, don't close the door. I clicked too enthusiastically. So this leads to the temple, with the back door that takes me to, that place. Nobody projecting right now. Yeah, this is just transport elsewhere, where I don't really want to go. That door had been closed when I just came here now. This door had also been closed. So yeah, this area was used by someone else in my absence. So going away and coming back had an effect. Right, so that's where I was. So rotate one more time. Now hold on, I wanted to see if rotating this thing affects anything elsewhere. Wait, so there's another way in. This room is in a different rotation now. Okay, this room's in a different rotation now. For what that's worth. Like, this is at a different point. Okay, so that's my entry. So there are... Ah, okay. So that's what this little hole is. That's the peephole looking in. Okay, so now I have moved the door over here. I'd love to be able to open this door. Because there's stuff in there. So with this building in a different rotation, I don't suppose like the Beatles show different things or anything? No, of course not. So 3 peepholes, 2 doors. The door opens, the door to this place opens when it's at that entrance. So basically, like, I can either come in and turn left or come in and turn right if the door were somehow open. And I suppose I can, like, click and go in real fast. Click, 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 click. Nope, no moving. Oh, no, that door is fixed in place. It's not part of the rotation. Okay. Alright. So that's good to know. Let's go... look for more angles again. Any scrap of information I will take. Like some way to climb over the... Which way did I come here? Was it this way? No, it was the other way. This is a bunch of nothing. Like, there is no interactions here at all, right? No interesting vantage points either. Like, this angle makes me suspicious just because it's, like, so, so blank, I guess? Hey! And this angle I somehow managed never to look at. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that was jammed in the lever to stop it. Can I put it in my inventory? Nope. Can I crawl under this gate? Yes. Okay, so there was just this hidden little gate here. Or maybe that was affected by the rotation of the thing up above. Also possible. Either way, I finally found something new. Okay. Good, this tells me. This tells me. This is how I move. So I can... So if it rotates this way around, then... yeah, that's looking... It's hard to tell which way that's looking. Actually... No, this... Is this... I guess this is the same room, probably. But what's that looking at? Okay, so 1, 2, 3 rotations would definitely get a door to this location. 1 rotation might if the door is here. Which it must be, right? Because there's... Okay, so this is side 1. Side 2 can't be door because this is side 3 and the 2 doors are not next to each other. So I want to rotate it once, and I'll have a door here, and then this one will be there. Okay, so rotate once. Finally, something. I don't suppose I can, like, open this? Apparently not. Just gotta crawl under every time. How inconvenient. For the protagonist, but for me it's just click, click. It's fine. I guess, how did I do that? I always came here... No, hang on. How did I do that? How did I miss that angle? I'd like to know. I go here, I turn left, I see this, there's nothing, I wasn't suspicious enough of this. I turned right, there was nothing, I turned right, I thought there was nothing, and I left. Okay, so, yeah, that's why I have to be incredibly thorough. Okay, rotate. I can't tell the relative angle of, like, where I am down there when I, Okay, tried something that was rumored to skip that, but it didn't skip it. Yeah, I can't tell the relative... It sounded like that sound was playing double. Can I tell the relative angle? So if this is here... I turned about 90 degrees this way. This turns me about 45 degrees. Then this... Yeah, that's real easy to miss. Right, yeah, no, can't open it. I guess I hadn't seen that animation from that side. Okay, yeah, well this is open. Anyway, doesn't really matter much. I could deduce it from this room's position and stuff. So now, why is this beneficial? That's the way I came. It's not, is the answer. So no, this is just another... Wait, is this the same room? Does these show the same things? Yeah? Wait, what? This is the way I just came, yes. So right, like, this rotates. This does not. I'm gonna rotate twice more in case that somehow does something, but this is just another angle I can enter this from. No, that does mean I get access to a different exit point here, I think. Because before it would be... I don't know, let's try rotating twice more and see what happens. Because I've definitely seen it both ways from the other entrance. If I were to... I'm going to test something. If I were to put this on zip mode... Well, I don't get a lightning bolt there. How does the zip mode work exactly? I can't, like, lightning over there. I don't know. I haven't played with it much. If I were to try transitions none... Nope, that's not a transition. It's an animation. No skipping. Okay, so door is open. This is the way to... wait a second. But aren't there two, then, exits from here, and they both have this door in front of them? So there are two? Yes. This is a door, not a bridge out of here, so it's a different place. All of the 5 ways out all have different exits, and I've seen 4 of them, and this should reveal the 5th that I have not seen, I think is what's going on. Not here, but down below, because this is 1/5 off where the bottom thingy is. Being that it's 1/5 off. Let's see, so that means that, like, around a 5-pointed star, from here I can access this or this. Therefore, from here I can access this or this. So yes, that covers all cases, and this must be the one I haven't seen. Probably. Better be. No, I don't want to wiggle the gate. I want to go under it. Check it out, it's open. Something to do. Finally. What's this? Oh, I can rotate from here. Does that mean anything? You're gonna play the sound in full even though I can't see the thing. Well, I know what it's doing. That sound is at least a little bit truncated. Now there's a lever. And yeah, that tells me the state of the... Right, so the information I can gain from the peephole is, are these 2 walls solid? I can't see which one would have a door on it right now, so I don't know... unless I'm keeping track, which way is the whatever. Hey, I think that opened the Stargate up there. I'm not sure what else could make that sound. It couldn't be the one with the padlock chained across it. So I think I opened a way to new exploration. Alright, there's the microscope or whatever. Is there anything else to see before I turn this? No, that's the only point of interest. Oh, venting steam. Okay. Huh? Oops. No longer venting steam, or, well, directed rightward instead of upward. Okay, so steam power activated at the microscope. I'm not sure how that's going to benefit me. With the gate open, 2 rotations might get me somewhere. It does, and it gets me to this mystery door. Okay, well, I'll check the microscope later, I guess. Was the thing I was seeing in that one spot... No, there's still something of interest here. Also, I can rotate from here. Well, this door doesn't open. Fair enough. Okay, they only wanted to render the rotations from one angle. Fair enough. So I have to do it at least twice to get somewhere new. Maybe 3 times. The way this audio works is fascinating. What the... The game crashed? Why? That's weird. Alright, I think I'm probably about where I was. I forget exactly where I was when this happened, but I'm here where the closed door is that I can't do anything about currently. I've just rotated this around to what I think was the new place that I was able to visit. No, but this was... You know what? Let's instead go look at that microscope right now. Because the 2 state changes I made was I pulled a lever that probably opened that one, like, see-through Stargate there. You know, the gate with a star on it. And I also... I'm going to save my game right here. Also added some steam power to this device. Does this do something now? Something creaked. So... Feels like I need to open this before that'll be able to do anything. Alright, so I need a 5-digit code of some sort. Doesn't it look like there's a... no. Like right here, the way these rocks are makes me think there's a way to go right there, but I guess it's not. Okay, well, so feels like I've done as much as I can do with that. There's power now, but I need the code. No. So let's get through that door. Press button twice, right? Because the door is there, I want it there, that's where the lock thingy is. Yep, that animation's just a little too long each time. Save game. I think I saved, probably. This door's still closed, so whatever pulling that lever did, it did not open the way to this. Okay, so I recognize what I'm looking at now. This is the big glowy dome that I saw in the distance. So that's the way to that. So what'd that lever do? It didn't have to do with that gate down there, right? It couldn't possibly have. That thing wasn't mechanical. It was just chained up with a padlock. No, gate's still there and intact. So what did that lever do? Well, this is going to be closed. Okay. How do I get a look at... Well, let's see. So, what did it sound like? It sounded like a gate opening. Was there another gate somewhere that was in my way? No, it's pretty much just that one that we just saw right there. No, there was a second door that I can get a look at from this rotation down below, I think. So if it wasn't the see-through gate, it must have been the other door, because that's the only other thing I know of that I would... Well, maybe it's something I didn't know about, like this was. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I'm at that rotation. Fine. Alright, I rotated again. Is this what I want to see this time? No, it's not. Let's try again. Hold on. From here, there's something open? Well, here I can get to the door, but it's closed. So, never mind. This is no good. So then what did... Wait, here's the lever. So I can access this from here now. Wait. I had put it up before. What is happening? Does it go back down if I return immediately? No, it's up. Like, it was down when I first got to it. I heard that kind of to my left or so? Well, I mean, nothing's going to have changed down here. Yeah, this is still closed, and there's nothing to look at in here. Just a closed thingy. Can I see the... No, I can't. Of course not. Alright, so if I were to rotate twice more from up here, I should at least see the thing I thought I was opening. I don't know why it reset. But 2 more rotations, and maybe I'll see something new. Alright, are you open now? This angle conveniently just barely doesn't show me what's through there. It's open now! There we go! Okay, I can go to the giant dome. Alright, well let's call that progress. Oof. I'm doing my best to be patient with this game, but boy, it's doing its worst to try to, give me a bad time here. But I'm not gonna let it. I'm gonna have a good time no matter what the game says. Alright, I'll see you next time to explore this space.